Okay, we're going to do 3 examples on solving compound inequalities that are applications or word problems. So if you would take your note-taking guide out, please. The first one we're going to do is write and solve an inequality. The difference of 2 times the number and 5 is between -7 and 12. So first I am going to write an algebraic expression for the difference of 2 times the number and 5. Difference means subtract, so I'm going to write 2x minus 5. Then I want to make this difference between -7 and 12. This is going to be a compound inequality that is an and, so I'm going to make it greater than -7 and less than 12. To solve that inequality, I'm going to use the steps that we've been working on. So I'm going to solve this at the same time. I'm going to add 5 to both inequalities. So this one and that one. So then we have -2 less than 2x less than 17. Then I'm going to divide each inequality by 2. So this one and that one. That leaves me with -2 divided by 2 is -1 is less than x is less than 17 over 2, which is 8.5. What that means is my number, the number that I'm talking about in the problem, has to be greater than -1 and less than 8.5. It has to be between those numbers. Let's take a look at the next example. We've written a similar statement when we were finding the average of test scores earlier. Your test grades in science so far are an 83 and an 87. So you've taken 2 tests so far. What possible grades can you get on your next test? This would be the 3rd test, to have an average between 85 and 90 inclusive. So total I have an 83, an 87, and another test. That is 3 tests. To find an average, I would add up 83 and then 87 and then the 3rd test, which I don't know the score of, so I'll call that x, and we would need to divide that sum by 3. We want that average, that expression represents the average, to be between 85 and 90 inclusive. Inclusive means including 85 and 90. So I'm going to write greater than or equal to 85 over here, less than or equal to 90 over here. So to solve this inequality, I am going to first add 83 and 87 together. So I do that.